Hello everybody, let me know if you can hear me okay. Hi Kyra, hope that you're doing good. Thank you for joining. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I want to make sure that that's ready to go before I start. Hey Pix, hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining. Just waiting on okay, good. That was what I wanted to make sure of. Want to make sure that you guys can hear me, because kind of defeats the purpose if you can't. Alright, so, I know it's a little off because I usually stream on Sunday rather than Saturday, but I have a baby shower to go to tomorrow, so I am doing the stream today. No worries, Pix. Sometimes it's necessary to go grocery shopping late, because sometimes you realize you have something that you don't have what you need, and it's kind of important. So yeah, the last round of this randomizer was a little chaotic. We got a visit from Arceus. That was not a very kindly visit, and we also beat the second gym leader, so we will be moving on to the next one today. Alright, so everybody is healed and ready to go. Couldn't really hear my audio for a second there. Alright. How's your guys' weekend going so far? And here's our rival. Oh look, it's Cyrus. I'm sorry to hear that, Pix. Well, here's hoping that it starts getting better from here on out. At least Cyrus is polite, usually. Looks like we have a new area here, so let's see who we find. Well, at least it's something that can evolve. I think it was... Yes, it was you that had toxic. I mean, it's good that it at least improved for you though, Pix. He's hoping the rest of your weekend as well. And it missed. And this knows solar beam for some reason. Luckily, it's not very effective. This Paris actually knows some pretty good moves. Yeah, it should be good picks. It should be fine. It's for one of my best friends, so it should be a good day. Bullet Seed is only doing 1 damage per hit now. That is unfortunate for Paris. It's probably too early for this, but I'm gonna try anyways. Alright, we caught it. Alright, so now we just need a name for the Paris. I know Kyra is lurking because they are at work, but Hicks, I don't know if you have any suggestions for our little mushroom bug. If you don't, that's okay. You know, it's funny, Pix, I was literally just thinking of that name myself. Little mushy. Hi, Marky. Welcome to the stream. We just caught a little Paris who has some pretty good moves. And Pix thought of the same name as I did, which was a really funny little thing to happen. So yeah, so now we have a Paris who got thrown into the PC because we already have a full team. Alright, let's see what this kid has. A Voltorb. Alrighty. And now they are sending in a coughing. I don't even know. What do you know? Coughing versus coughing. I don't know why, but sometimes when an NPC opponent is gonna send out a Pokemon that I have on my team, I always want to do a battle between them. Just to be like, well, mine is better. My coughing is better than your coughing. How are you doing though, Maki? I told you my coughing is better than yours. Haha. And they have a Squirtle. It's very interesting. Squirtle! Doing his little dance. And that's actually a really good ability for Squirtle. How'd that class go? I meant to ask. And down goes Squirtle. That's good. Wow. Barely took a step and we already run into a wild one. Aw, we could have had a Smeargle. Well, not really, because I don't have any openings in the team yet, but still, Smeargle! Smeargle's a cute Pokemon. Uh-oh. Ran into a legendary again. Oh. Hi, Moltres. It's been a while, but, Random Moltres. Let's get that XP. It's always so funny when on a randomizer when you suddenly get legendary music and then it's like, oh, okay, where did this come from? It's all good, Maki. Oh, jeez, what now? Oh, it's Shaman! We could have had a Shaman! Now I'm kind of sad, because I like Shaman. Shaman also has Drizzle for some reason. Which, I can't say is a really... I mean, it's not a harmful ability for it, but it doesn't really help it. Well, we happened to find two legendaries in the middle of a walk. One of them being Moltres and the other is Shaman, and I'm really sad that we couldn't have a Shaman on the team. Sorry, Shaman. So I will say if a shiny pops up at any point, regardless if we already caught something on the route, we will be catching the shiny. The odds of that happening are extremely small, but you never know. You just never know. Can I, like, take 5 steps without running into something? Are you talking about Platinum or are you talking about Sword? Oh my god, can I, like, I can't walk a single step without getting mobbed. Why are you guys like this? Jeez. Do I have... I'm doing alright, thank you for asking, Pix. The weather's been a little weird because, oh, hi Cynthia! Look guys, it's Cynthia! I was gonna say the weather has been jumping around. A few days ago it was like over 90 degrees, and then today it like dropped immensely, like to the 60s, so quite a drop. It's supposed to rain tonight, which I'm looking forward to because I like the rain and we desperately need it. Yes, Cynthia, I am very aware of who you are, trust me. The one champion that continues to give me a horrifying time, and I'm kind of scared of what her team's going to be at the end. If she ended up with like an all-legendary team, I honestly would not be surprised. Though even if she had a team of like base form notoriously weak Pokemon, she'd probably still kick my butt. And she gave me cut. Cool. So we have cut now, so that's nice. Let's go get that item that I saw up there. So yeah, I really hope it rains, because I like when it rains. Let's see, who should we teach this to? Staples already has Rock Smash, so I need to give it to somebody else. Let's give it to Party City. Why not? Although I like your moveset as it is, so maybe not you. Don't like that accuracy. Let's go get that item. It is Bullet Punch. That actually could be handy in the long run. I don't think we're supposed to go in here yet. I mean, I thought I looked really good, Pix, so... Let's go kick some butts. Oh, looks like we got a raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a Pokemon Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke, which has been pretty crazy, so. Welcome everybody. Glad to have you here. So, yeah. I hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. And down goes Swallow. Alright, Party City. Gotta take out that Tangela. You want to learn Air Cutter. No, is that any better than what you have right now? Is not. No worries, Kyra. Glad that you can be here. Let's see, Shadow Punch. Ooh, lands without fail. That'll be handy. We're certainly gonna try. I do have it on catch 'em all mode, but since this is a Nuzlocke, I can only catch one per route. No worries, Tiger. Thank you for the follow and sleep well, since it looks like you are quite a few hours ahead. Lucario. Oh, Lucario is actually a good one. I'm kind of shocked. Fair enough. I usually stay up pretty late myself. Yes, I do art as well, and usually my art streams are on Wednesdays. I usually stream Wednesdays and Sundays, and I have an event tomorrow, which is why I am streaming today. But Wednesdays and Sundays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is typically when I stream. But I do art. Yes, absolutely. Any art that you would like to share, I would love to see. I always love seeing the art of fellow artists. Gotcha. Yeah. Ooh, dang. Okay. Murkrow did a thing that ooh, this is not good. Okay, you took down the Murkrow. Wow, that was a little too close for comfort. We almost lost Bombardier. That would not have been good. That was a little too close for comfort. Yeah, I don't think that command works in my channel picks, so let me grab the link for you guys. So I just pasted the invite to the Discord. So any of you who would like to join, you are definitely more than welcome, and you can share any art that you would like to on there as well. We are definitely welcoming of any Anybody who does anything creative. I mean, sure, Pix. Yes, it worked. Alright, let's see what she has. Lazy Webster. And she she sends out a Snorlax. How fitting. Trump card. What is... Well, it didn't do very much for you. Oh, that looks great. And you have a bunch of people in that picture too, which definitely takes a lot of time. So gotcha. Welcome, Luke. Glad you could make it to the stream. Hope that your weekend is going well so far. I really like how you did all the details on each person. So I know it's the one with the poster that's the good stair to go up, but I like to fight them all, so we're gonna fight everybody. How long did it take you to do all that? So that's the psychic type. Sending in a Golbat. Let's send out Marimba. They haven't gotten to do much. Oh, that Golbat had Aftermath. It's kind of annoying. And Grumpig. So just some context for those of you who just joined. Not only have all Pokemon been randomized, which includes not only the wild, but also trainers and gym leaders, items found out in the overworld are randomized, and names and trainer classes have also been randomized, as well as abilities, just to add to the chaos, because, you know, why not? This one doesn't want to fight. Do you want to fight? Yes. Chaos indeed. last stream when we had that Arceus show up. That was that was not good. I was very concerned about that Arceus. Strongman Cammy has been defeated. Alright, you're level 28, so switch you with Party City. And whenever we catch a wild Pokemon, I let you viewers choose the names for the Pokemon. And save. Saving a lot of data, it says. We haven't even really done anything major so far. Any of you guys have anything going on the weekend? Oh, look, an item. And it's a full heal. At least it's something useful. Alright, let's see what she's got. And I mean that quite literally. I don't know what her team is. Manager Jimmy. And her first Pokemon is a Cacturn, which... And it also has Snow Warning. Alright, Party City, let's take this down. Yay! Party City did it! Alright, what's the next one on her team? Yanma. Alright, you can stay out. Let's take out a Yanma. What was that? Oh, you have Sky Attack. Luckily, you can't actually use it, so bye, Yanma. Party City is now level 28. And we defeated Manager Jimmy! Alright, and now we run over to the cycle shop. It's time to get us a bike. I like how after all that the music's all chill. And there's Cynthia again. Hello, Cynthia. Egg! Alright, let's go make some room and get the egg. Which it'll be very interesting to see what it hatches into, because the egg will be randomized as well. So it could be anything from an Abra to Heatran to, I don't know. What will it be? We don't know. I mean, it's just going to be a temporary removal, so let's take out you. And let's go get that egg. And off she goes once again. Alright, we have bicycle. That'll make things a lot faster. Alright, let's try hatching this egg. I want to see I want to see what's in it. Hopefully it's something interesting. Hey Raven, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. How are you doing today? I hope your weekend is going well. Broski just gonna push me out of the way. Fine, I see how it is. Surviving. Okay, that's fair, honestly. Isn't that what we're all doing? Especially with how things are nowadays. Right now, we just got an egg from Cynthia, so I am trying to hatch it because everything is randomized, so I don't know what Pokemon is going to hatch from it. That's a good question, Pix. That is a very good question. Little do we know there's like a hidden montage of them learning to ride a bike. I never really thought about it before, but it's like, yeah, we don't know if these characters have ever ridden a bike before in their life. But they get a bike and they just magically know how to ride it, so that's all we know. Hopefully it's not something with a big step count, because that's gonna take forever. And we don't have anything with flame bodies, so that we don't have anything to ease up on the amount of steps it takes. The only plus is that we have the bike, so it's faster than running, at least. How's the weather over by you guys? And I mean this to anybody who is currently in the stream right now. Just out of curiosity. Because it was hot earlier this week. We were in the 90s, and now it's in the 60s, and it's supposed to rain tonight. I can't possibly have an egg to hatch. I beg to differ, Luke. There is an egg literally in this party right now. Cynthia gave us an egg and I'm trying to hatch it, so I don't know what to tell you. I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have an egg. We have not gotten to that point, and Cynthia gave us an egg outside of the bike shop, so it might have been Heart Home was where you got it in Diamond and Pearl, but this is Platinum, so I know some things were changed. So we do have an egg right now. I wouldn't be doing this otherwise, I promise. I was mainly curious to see what the egg was because it is randomized and we don't know what we're getting. Apparently this is going to be a long step one, so... Stormy, but without an actual storm. Cold and cloudy and dark out. Yeah, it kind of got a little bit like that today. I can't complain too much. Yeah, that I am aware, but since it's randomized, it's very unlikely to be a Togepi, so Technician Jimmy sent out Magneton. That's fair. To be honest, I only played Platinum once before, so... not very effective. And yet it still took it out. And his next Pokemon is Eevee. No worries, Pix. I was trying to hatch the egg, but it looks like it's going to be one that has a lot of egg steps, so I decided we're leaving it in the party for now until it hatches, and we're going to head on to the next city. Yeah, the name Party City was courtesy of Jello, who was the one who bestowed the name Party City. And to be honest, I love the name. That's fair. Emerald was definitely a fun one, I think, and that's one that I've replayed quite a few times myself. I think the one that I've replayed the most so far was probably Gen 5, Black 2 and White 2. I've replayed those quite a few times. Give me the Eevee. What are you apologizing for, Pix? I mean, I know there's others out there who definitely haven't. That's fair. This is actually my very first Nuzlocke that I'm trying to complete. I had started one with Amy, but unfortunately her schedule is not quite as open as mine, so we haven't finished it yet, but we tried. Crystal was one that when I was a kid I really, really wanted. Oh god, it's Deoxys. So just for context, for those of you who missed it, last stream we had an Arbok on the team and Deoxys took it out. So I am not very fond of Deoxys at the moment. So I will be... Party City needs to get revenge. Oh, minimize. Oh, wait, but we have Shadow Punch, which is no miss. So if this doesn't take it out, we'll be using Shadow Punch. Goodbye, Deoxys. Rest in pieces. And we have a Crawdon, which I'm going to switch because that's a dark type. Go Marimba! And she has leveled up and wants to learn Rage, but I don't really care for that move, so no. What item do we get today? Poison Tail. Ooh, that's actually... I'll take it. I like how there's just like this one sad little corner with 3 patches of grass. I don't remember if we were supposed to go this way or not, but it's a new area, so let's get us a Pokemon. Alright, who are we getting? It's a Hariyama. Alright. I'll take it. Hariyama is actually a good Pokemon in my opinion. How did I start on art? Are you talking about like how do I get started when I start a project, or are you asking like what got me into starting art from like the very beginning? It's on it's honestly nothing special. It's literally just as soon as I was old enough to hold a crayon, I started drawing. I've been drawing pretty much my entire life, like ever since I was super little. And I was essentially self-taught until college. It was funny, we were going through the garage at one point and we found a box that had some of my really old art. Like I'm talking about like kindergarten, like that long time ago. And it really took me back because it was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is something that I did. Like it looks horrible in comparison to what I can do now, but it's always kind of funny seeing stuff from that long of a time ago. I'll have to see if I have anything on on this laptop that I transferred over that's old, and I can show you guys. I haven't preserved like everything, but we've definitely saved a lot of my old stuff. Alright, we need a name for Hariyama. Throw your suggestions now. Muscle Man. Alright. I mean, it's definitely a fitting one. And we found a zinc. Alright, so it looks like that's as far as we can go right now, but still, we got a Hariyama, so. Oh, we could have had Torterra. I love Torterra. That's okay, I love Hariyama too. They're both good. The first time I played Gen 4, I actually started with Chimchar, and then I ended up starting with Turtwig, and I've been sticking with Turtwig ever since. Torterra's pretty well-rounded, I think, despite its fatal ice weakness. See if they had any items on them. Paris had a tiny mushroom. And he did not have an item. Let's see. Mild nature likes dry food. Battle armor. Wow, that's actually a pretty good ability, I think. Solar. Oh my gosh, this Paris has some really good moves. Wow. Okay, we got a kick butt Paris. Bold nature. Swift swim. Apparently Muscle Man likes to go on some swims. Copycat, brick break, brave bird. And focus back. Alrighty. Got some interesting Pokemon that we've caught. Well then. You're gonna make me go all the way back for that. Wait, she said next to the gym? Or did she say Pokemon Center? God, my memory is awful. I do see an item there though, so I'm gonna go grab it. Wait, how do we get that? Aha, that's how you get it. And we got a honey, which does absolutely nothing for me. I don't think you're gonna give us a choice. The first time I played Gen 4, I was absolutely obsessed when I got access to the underground. Love digging up the items. Have we really met that many? I don't remember meeting that many, but okay. But we got the experience share, so that's fine. Really? I mean, I guess I get why, but I had a lot of fun in there because I always liked looking for items, especially like if I could get fossils or whatever. I don't know. I had a lot of fun with it. Though I hated the orbs because they seemed like a waste of space to me. And by the time I was actually playing Gen 4, the online services weren't even available, so it's not like I could connect with anybody anyways, so there was quite literally no point. I did like getting extra revives and Everstones, so and down goes Grumpig. Zangoose. And And it knows ingrain for some reason. I have questions on how that works. How does that work with a Zangoose? Is it actually a plant version of Zangoose? We will never know. It's a little late for that safeguard, don't you think? It's probably a question that we don't want answered. Ooh. Okay. Probably a good thing that we use that acid armor. So apparently these bike riders are actually... Oh, okay. Hi, Whale Lord. I was gonna make a comment about them all being scribes, but then we got a giant Whale Lord. Can you imagine throwing one of these out on a bridge and it just like absolutely destroys it? There's apparently no rule on Whale Lords being allowed on bridges. He wants to... I mean... It could be handy, but it's kind of weird that you want to learn it, and Party City already knows it, so... Scribe Jonathan, who has a nummel. Okay, well that ember didn't really do much. And he has a routes. That poor little routes. Milk Caddy. You know, I've never played that, and to be honest, those rabbit things look, I just don't like them. I don't like the way that they look. When I first heard about them doing that collab, it was kind of like, what? they're really doing that, huh? And they sure did. Like, that sure is a thing that exists. Yeah, that's kind of along the lines about how I felt. Oh my gosh, he has a Jirachi. That's a steel type, so that's not gonna do anything. So and it has speed boost. That is fantastic. Oh no, Raven, I I kind of figured that you were implying about Jirachi and not those other things. I mean, come on, Jirachi's adorable. You can't not love Jirachi. Oh my, this person has a Jirachi and Shaman. What? That is not cool, man. Shaman with Drizzle. I told you I wasn't gonna do anything for you, Shaman. I mean, I can't really talk because I have a Latios on the team. And it got us with a flinch. Stacy with her legendary Pokemon for no reason other than because she could. Scribe Liliana sent out Absol. I like Absol. I'm kind of sad that for the longest time it wasn't really like the greatest Pokemon to use in a team, but I always liked its design a lot. Remember, it used to be so hard to find one too. What's your guys' favorite Pokemon? I'm curious. To all of you watching right now, what is your favorite Pokemon? Bagon is a good one. Vulpix is another good one. I've always been fond of Vulpix. And Bagon I always thought was really a fun design. Fair enough, Pix. Azurill. I always liked that for Bagon and Shelgon that it essentially forces its DNA to grow wings so that it can fly. So Bagon is just kind of like the epitome of like doing literally whatever you can to fulfill your dream. And honestly, like, Bagon is just, I don't know, it's like it's an inspiring little Bagon, little Pokemon. Psyduck, who happens to be one of my nephew's favorite Pokemon. My nephew is currently obsessed with Psyduck and Slowpoke, although he recently seems to have become fond of Turtwig, so I don't know what started that up, but they're all cute Pokemon, so I really can't say anything. Has that egg progressed at all? Okay, we're getting closer. This egg is gonna drive me absolutely bananas. We're gonna use the bike path to hatch it because it'll just be easier. And I hope it hatches soon because alright, so then what are some shiny Pokemon that you guys like? Because I know sometimes they're like you like a Pokemon, but their shiny isn't quite up there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You only have to press up and then you can let go. What are some shiny Pokemon that you guys like? I mean, obviously some of the ones that we don't like are the ones where you can, there's like no difference at all. Personally, I like black shinies, red shinies, and those with just like really outrageous colors. So like Duskull and Absol I really like because they're red shinies. And then the black shinies, you have Palossand, you have Rayquaza, you have Charizard. I think Dewpider and I can't say its name. Araquanid. That one has a cool shiny, but I also really like shiny Carvanha for being like bright neon colors. Shiny Gyarados is a classic, and it's a really good red shiny, so that's a good shiny. Yeah, Jirachi, the tags on it are orange, so, but it's at least still very visibly obviously a shiny as compared to like Palkia, where you can't really, the color is more saturated, I guess, but it's not that big of a difference. Some of the worst shinies though are like Blissey. You can hardly tell when it's a shiny. Gengar was very unfortunate until they added in its Mega Evolution, which is a very obvious shiny. Same with Garchomp. Because Gible had some really good shiny colors, and I feel like they should have continued with that color scheme. Shiny Sylveon is definitely another really good one. North of the border. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, Meloetta shiny is okay. I mean, you can tell it's a shiny, but I feel like the color palette that they chose could have been better. At one point, I'm probably gonna have to start like what I think that shinies, certain shinies should look like. Because like shiny Leafeon, I think it would have been really cool if they gave it like fall colors. All right, our egg is hatching. What is it gonna be? Our egg is a Porygon Z. I'll take it. I actually really like Porygon Z. A shiny Mellow. Was shiny Meloetta available in that? I feel like it wouldn't have been. Yeah, I know. We did catch a Paris though, so that one can evolve. We caught a Magmar that can evolve though. I'm not sure how that would go. And then we have the Coughing that we can evolve. So we at least have some Pokemon that we can evolve. But yeah, Pix, I don't know if the shiny was available just because that was its debut, and typically they didn't they don't add the shiny from the get-go, because like Mew, when you got it, could not be shiny until they added the quest that was specifically to get shiny Mew, which took forever, but I finally did it. Alright, we got an accessory that we don't really care about. Alright, we're on a new route. Oh, I see some berries. Let's get them berries. I mean, I guess it's possible, but I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't have necessarily done that. We found a leaf stone. It's a bee barrel. I was playing Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I had a bee barrel on my team, and man, he kicked butt. That bee barrel was a tank. He had the ability Simple, so if you use a move to raise his stats, it goes up twice as much as usual. So I gave him Swords Dance, so instead of going up 2 stages, it would go up 4. So he was OP as hell. I was very fond of that bee barrel. You want to evolve Natsu and get Dusknoir before you're leaving Pokemon Go? Like, you're just gonna delete the app or what? It's a cloister. Wait, will this be a new area technically? Because we went over the bike path, but there's nothing to run into there. I mean, that's fair, Pix. I mean, I would say at least wait until like the Halloween and Day of the Dead events are over before you leave, because those are at least pretty cool. And we knocked it out. Yeah, this I guess this will be the new area, but knocked this one out, hoping it was gonna tank it, and it did not, so we'll try for the next one. And we found another fossil. Fight this guy. Technician Tristan. That's a very interesting name. Yeah, because the Day of the Dead event that they're gonna have on Pokemon Go, they're gonna have Duskull, Dusclops, and Dusknoir. Oh my god, he has a Giratina. Oh my god. Well then, out of curiosity, I just want to check your summary. Low Poly has Drizzle. Take down, roll out, pluck, and X scissor. I mean, interesting moveset. Yeah, you don't really have any moves I can use on Giratina. I really don't want to lose Party City though. But in the event that they're gonna have coming up, they're gonna be wearing the flowers that are associated with the Day of the Dead. So personally, I think it's gonna be really, really cool. And I'm really hoping to find a shiny Duskull with that flower crown, because I would love to see that. Don't knock him out. That was too close for comfort. Hit yourself. Thank you. Rude. Didn't realize what about Giratina. And down goes the Giratina. Sir, I have questions about why you have a Giratina. I have so many questions and concerns. Alright, let's see who we find. Alright, another Cloyster. Let's let's hopefully not knock this one out. And it used dive. Right? He's secretly the champion. Cynthia's filling in for him while he goes out and bullies new trainers. Like, oh, a young trainer, want to come battle? Yeah, here, fight my Giratina. Because why not? Sir, that is not okay. Please do not harass the young trainers that are just trying to start out. They're gonna go crying to their parents like, this guy beat up my team. They're gonna be like, oh, what Pokemon did they use? Are you okay? They're like, Giratina. And you're like, how are you still alive? This guy used Giratina, the deity of the reverse world, and here you are. Alright, what are we naming our Cloyster? If you have a name for the Cloyster, now would be the time to throw it out. That's fair, Raven. We'll go with the first suggestion. Can't even take 2 steps. And it's another bee barrel. I see another item. What will it be? Oh, it's a hyper potion. Alright, I'll take it. And there's that cave over there. Pix, I'm not sure because I am not an affiliate, so I don't think I have access to that. But I also don't know a whole bunch about Twitch yet, so... Alright, we have a new area, so that means a new mon. What will we find? What will we find? What will we find in this town? No. Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I don't feel like there'd be any point to turning them off, really. Oh, hello. Ghost Rider Dudley and Operator Lawrence. Alrighty. Krabby and Combuskin. That's an interesting team. We got the orange team and we got the purple team. Color coordination time. Goodbye, Combuskin. And goodbye, Krabby. Purple team wins. Item. It's a power weight. I don't know what that does. Gotcha. Alright, well, that doesn't do much for me, but what can you do? Alright, here's our encounter for this cave. It's a Staryu. I mean, alright. You missed. Chuck that Pokeball. You would break out. And there we go. We got ourselves a Staryu. Alright, we need a name for this starfish. Twinkle! That's a perfect name. I like that. That's a good name. Twinkle the Staryu, if I can spell. There was I don't remember what game it was, but I caught a wild Pokemon and I went to name it and I absolutely messed up on typing the name in because I wasn't paying attention. So this poor Pokemon just absolutely had the most misspelled name and I never ended up changing it felt so bad. That poor Pokemon. Exploring the dark cave. Gonna go along against the wall. Item. Wow, okay. We found a Master Ball! Of all things to find in this cave, that was not what I was expecting, but okie dokie 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 doo. That feel when you find an item that you weren't looking for, but it's a good item, so you can't complain. Break all the rocks. Staples is probably tired of breaking rocks, but... Spoink! I don't think I've ever named anything like that, so... I guess I've never played video games then. Despite that being exactly what I'm doing right now. Cool Trainer Joe, Cool Trainer Female Joe, and Ace Trainer Crystal. I was not expecting that Wobbuffet to tank the hit, but it did. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, maybe not. Alright, that barely did anything. I'll take it. Nope, I always did my initials picks. Why does this Earth Ring no Psycho Boost? That's not good. Oh, no. Oh, that was too close. That was really scary too close. The good thing that Earthstring did not have stab. That would have been really bad. It means that they are probably like listening or like watching the video in the background, but they're actually working on something, so they're here, but they're not actively participating because they're showing their support. Breloom! And a Noctowl. And it has Arena Trap. Because of course it does. Well, that's what you get for having Arena Trap. It's gonna use Sky Attack. Or at least it's gonna try. But James says no. And that is why Acid Armor is a good move. Probably have some random items in here. I don't even know what to do with most of these. It's another Breloom. There's a random person here. Alright, I guess I'm helping, oh, and she's gonna keep our Pokemon healed up, so that's nice. Random kid. At least I think she's a kid. I really don't know. I did not mean to go down, but... she's got a Venomoth. I have to wonder what her Pokemon normally is. How does the star you use constrict? Does it have stretchy arms? And more Staryu. I guess these would normally be like Zubats. I mean, I've seen them in the game before, but they're not necessarily shown being used ever. I don't know where I'm going. Very strange combo. Got a pretty strong Venomoth. It's a Skitty! Go that way. It's a pink team. Aw, there's a Milotic. We could have had a Milotic. Always loved that one. Well, Feebas was always entirely a pain in the butt to get. Does she normally have a Kadabra? I mean, Kadabra's not a horrible Pokemon, but it's definitely a glass cannon. Gotcha. Then I guess it's a good thing she has a Venomoth that can actually do something. Because her Venomoth is actually kicking butt here. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Then we're really glad that she has her Venomoth with her. It's kind of a shame though, because Kadabra is a pretty good Pokemon usually. I always hate when you have an NPC on your team and they don't do diddly squat. No worries, Raven. Thank you for joining in. And get there safely and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. When Bronzor shows up, she's useless. Oh. So more of a support type than anything. Wait, we were already here. There is 2 Wigglytuff. Oh, I know who you're talking about. The one in the she's got like the black and white dress, I think. Is that who you're talking about? Yeah. Which it's really unfortunate because Arcanine is a really good Pokemon, so it's like, why are you making this absolutely way worse than it should be? Yeah, I don't understand it. I mean, you have an Arcanine, which you can teach it some really good moves, and you give it one attack move that you can use once. And, like, just why? Why would you do that? the next art stream, you know, at this point I haven't really decided. So, it could be anything at this point. Wait, isn't this the way I just came? I am going in circles. Yeah, seriously, Arcanine can learn a really good moveset, and it's like you're just not training it up to its potential. This is why I hate caves. I like to get myself lost. Why does this Skitty know extreme speed? That must be one really hyper Skitty. Somebody gave it caffeine. They gave it an espresso and suddenly it can run at the speed of light. Well, yeah, I mean, most caves in Pokemon games are meant to be mazes. That does not mean that I am enjoying them at all. Blink. I asked you guys what your favorite Pokemon is. What is your least favorite? And it could be for any reason, whether it's a personal experience you had with them or you just don't like the design. I mean, you don't necessarily have to have played the game to have one. I mean, even if you're just like, you know, I don't really like the design of this one. Hmm. And the March Stomp's confused. Hmm. Okay, that's fair. When they first released what that would look like, I was really kind of on the fence about that one, to be honest. What about you, Luke? Oh, look, it's the exit. Finally. We are finally out of the evil cave. Oh, there's a Lapras. Hello, Kyra. Are you still on lurk, or? That is a cute emoji, though. Got the head wiggle. With the floppy ears. Hello, random Probopass. Well then. It's a random Togepi! Well then, technically we already have a Togepi because of our Clefairy evolving into Togepi for some reason. Or was it a Clefairy? Clefairy evolved into Togepi for some reason. Still think that was a very, very funny evolution. Oh, Charmander, why must you taunt us so? If only Latias hadn't murdered you. Oh, you got a small Kirby keychain? You'll have to post pictures of it in the group. That sounds adorable. And B-Barrel once again. Oh, nice. Well, still, you'll have to send pictures. Ghost Rider Thomas and Operator Cammy. Who has a Snover and a Steam. Okay, we have an ice team. And goodbye, Sneasel. And what will this item be? A Destiny Nut. Wow. I mean, I can't really say that I'm surprised picks because I mean, they're not the most popular Pokemon. They're definitely not like an unknown one, but like definitely not the most popular. Also, I don't think there's been a lot of Meloetta things that have been made recently if you're looking for like official merch. So it's not quite as easy to find things of them unless it's like fan made. Dragon Rage. It's kind of a weaker move compared to what you have now. No worries, Pix. I didn't mean you have to like send it right away or anything. Just whenever you have the chance. And we beat Technician Joe. Goodbye, Joe. Was it? Get up there. Oh, yeah, it's this way. Fight this kid. I wear shorts the whole year. That's not... I mean, if you're in California, that's one thing, but... Lazy Pie, who has Mesprit for some reason. Why does this kid have a Mesprit? That is... Whose parents said that was okay? These kids keep ending up with legendary Pokemon, and quite frankly, it's very concerning. Fortress. Let's see, it's Bug and Steel. Staples, you're up. I used to mix up, when I was a kid, I used to mix up Fire Spin and Flame Wheel. I used to confuse them all the time. Why are there still people without a legendary? Hopefully because the game is trying to cut us some slack. I really don't want to have another team member taken out by a legendary. Fight this chick. Ranger Joey. And she's got a Milotic. You would have Aqua Ring. It was a little late for that. And a Slowking. Let's go, Party City. Technician Zoe. There's a lot of Zoe and Joeys today. Lily. Hippopotamus. There's a lot of Pokemon that know extreme speed that probably shouldn't know that move. Zatu! Something happened, Pix? And we got a rock incense. Is it? Zatu's a cool design. Oh look, it's dawn. Alright, what do we choose, right or left? we have a tie. You guys. Alright, well. Alright, we'll go with right. Alright, new area, which means new Pokemon! And Cyrus is here again. Cyrus, you're very pessimistic, sir. Alright, who do we get? Alrighty. Execute. James, why did you miss? There you go. Alright, you guys better start thinking of a name for this execute. I don't know why it keeps using skill swap though. What are we naming these? Scrambled. See if I can actually spell it right this time. We have scrambled eggs. Hey, the Geodude. Can I get out of the cave without you mobbing me, please? Aw, it's a Spearow. I am fond of Spearow for reasons. If I... Wait, you don't have to fight me. I would share any food that I have with you, sir. You just have to ask nicely instead of threatening me with a Swampert. Wait, what? What just happened? What? Well, I am officially confused. You click on a move that you didn't mean to click on, and then weird things happen, and now you don't know what's going on. I honestly wouldn't know anything about that, Pix. A toxic orb. Great. Schoolgirl Alex. I have questions, but we're gonna roll with it. sir. The judgments like that are not gonna get you anywhere. Especially when you only have one Pokemon. You think? Oh boy, another leaf stone that does absolutely nothing for us. Oh, new encounter. And it's a Azumarill! Alright guys, we're getting an Azumarill. I am fond of Azumarill for reasons. I don't know how you did that, Azumarill, but... Why'd you have to go and break out? Oh, wait, no! Oh, okay, I didn't do much. Still. Yeah, I'm very fond of my canonically transgender Azumarill. Why are you being stubborn? Stay on the wall, please. Thank you. And I'm gonna name this after my Azumarill because... yes. Ma'am. No, I don't want to have a battle right now. I would prefer if you left me alone. And it has snow warning as well. Goodbye. They also have a Porygon-Z. Goodbye. I know, right? It always makes me laugh because they'll be like, "Oh, your eyes met mine." It's like, no, I had to physically turn around because you just came up to me out of nowhere and are trying to force me into battle. So no, I didn't catch your eyes. You made me look at you. I did not consent to this. Nanab. I think it's kind of lame that for the artist trainer class, it's always like an old man or some creepy looking person and not just like a normal person. Yeah, seriously. The anime would be very different if that were the case. Marimba says no Snorlaxes. They're not allowed here. Shieldon. Don't have anything super effective. Well, I have staples. Baneri. To the Pokemon Center we go. Sure, why not? Alright, and with that, I think I will go ahead and stop the stream here. It's been not quite 3 hours. It's been about 2 hours and 40 minutes, but yeah. So thank you all for joining, and we will be doing the next stream on Wednesday, which will be a art stream. I haven't decided what I'm gonna be doing for that yet, but I will definitely be letting you guys know. So other than that, thank you all for joining, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Get some good sleep and some good noms, and take care. See you all later.